Beyond strategies, forgotten fronts swallowed men without faces or names in winter.
Captured souls count days by breadcrumbs, not calendars, nor commanders' promises.
Hunger unbuttons discipline. Uniforms hang loose on skeletons pretending to salute. The light doesn't save. It catalogs suffering, then moves to another cage. Bread becomes religion. Crumbs are scriptures. Hands tremble like believers at altars.
I saw men walking skeletons, he muttered, nowhere left for pity.
Even smoke feels nourishing when your stomach prays with hollow hymns. Names dissolve first, then faces, then memories. Last, the ledger forgets everything. Cruelty laughs quietly. It prefers games where hope is baited hooks. Ivalo's rumor breathes. Skinless warnings sway like flags no nation claims. Ritual replaces mercy. The forest learns new alphabets of horror tonight.
Ambush without gunfire. A whisper. A slice. A message written.
They said beasts. Orders agreed. The trees remembered every trembling heartbeat. Photographs shiver later. Negatives sleep poorly. Truth scratches through the emulsion. Shelter from cold, not conscience. Warmth borrowed from the vanquished, unforgiven forever. Terror bends strategies. Patrols refuse routes where nightmares hang like milestones. Skulls become punctuation, terrible commas pausing sentences nobody wishes reading. Not one step back, fear faces forward, backs threatened by homeland steel. Courage manufactured, terror enforced. Retreat equals death signed by friendly hands. First wave falls, second follows. Bodies stack into walls, offering fleeting shelter.
A cigarette wrapper condemns. Ink weighs heavier than bullets on Judgment Day.
Cowardice needs no witness. Accusations echo. Sentences sprint faster than mercy. A step backward equals none forward. Letters home become ash midair.
Partisan strike answered tenfold. Arithmetic of vengeance multiplies innocent graves mercilessly.
Names change. Logic doesn't. Insurgent, traitor, civilian. Definitions flex under boots. Warnings speak silently. Wind translates. Children learn alphabets better forgotten. Resistance smiles kindly first. Then darkness answers with practiced, patient precision. Flames grade no papers. Smoke files reports. Ashes sign every affidavit. Justice improvises quickly. Evidence optional. Verdicts written by hunger and grief. Hospitals whisper promises. Basements deliver darkness, lice, and whispered unfinished prayers. We tie bones with paper, hope with thread, pain with silence. Transport becomes coffin. Distance extends forever when gasoline turns mythic. Those who walk board, those who cannot memorize the departing engines. Hope burns brightest falling. Runway glows. Prayers evaporate with aviation fuel.
We ration oxygen, not morphine. Conversation costs strength nobody can spare.
The siege prefers patience. Starvation votes daily. Ballots counted in bodies. Poems heat briefly. Metaphors make poor firewood. Meaning smokes out quietly. Road of life fractures. Wheels remember names water intends forgetting. Some die standing, dignity mistaken for strength. Really, it is winter's embrace. Hunger redraws borders. Kitchens become courts. Judgment tastes like survival. Bitter.
She promises bread tomorrow. Tomorrow arrives empty-handed, wearing colder shoes.
Secrets ferment underground. Teeth find truth first. Historians later. States last.
Paper chooses execution. Ink decides identities. Bullets merely finalize administrative intentions.
Katyn spells elegy. Forests conjugate grief. Widows memorize impossible numbers nightly. Lies march neatly. Memories limp. Yet candles outwalk censors in darkness. The earth prefers swallowing. Mud negotiates no treaties. Signs no surrender. One wrong step writes epitaph. Water reads it, wordlessly, forever patient. Chase becomes drowning. Courage weighs heavy. Rifles float longer than lungs. Death helps living cross. Gratitude whispers apologies. The river refuses returning. Close quarters erase doctrine. Reflex tutors survival. Lessons graded in blood. Greetings travel upward. Replies tumble downward. Architecture learns new violent grammar. We navigate by smell. Prayers muffled. Echoes misidentify friend as foe. Armor becomes oven. Courage bakes. Time crisps edges of final screams. Ground keeps souvenirs. Feet leave hope behind, with every reluctant footprint. Curiosity invoices charges payment due immediately. Receipts burned by concussive accounting. Tools improvised. Miracles rationed. Failure signed by cold. Countersigned by chaos. Organs of Stalin sing. Notes land explosive. Choir conducts from horizon.
Precision irrelevant, saturation sufficient, fear floods faster than shrapnel ever could.
He isn't heroic, merely present. Survival misinterprets itself as bravery sometimes.
Shoot, move, vanish. Reply arrives too late. Echoes answer empty coordinates.
Artillery edits plans. Paragraphs of arrows compress into ellipses of retreat.
Inventory begins with pockets, ends with silence. Families receive envelopes, not explanations.
Uniforms differ. Exhaustion identical. Grief speaks one language fluently to everyone.
Winter censors scenes. Edits gore tastefully. Critics applaud the quiet ending.
Beauty arrives rudely. Hunger cannot appreciate. Eyes catalog sparkle without ownership.
Comfort leaks through headphones. Empathy doesn't. Volume knob forgives inconvenient frequencies.
Names tangle midair. Consonants click. Vowels freeze. Identity stiffens into relic. Counting becomes mourning. Arithmetic wears black. Numbers refuse to become merely statistics. Even animals sigh. They understand burdens humans disguise as orders. Courage coerced travels strangely. Footsteps negotiate debts with snowdrifts relentlessly. Revenge kneels beside justice. Both pray. Neither forgives before dawn. Stories end mid-sentence. Water writes epilogues nobody ever finishes reading. Sweetness tastes like childhood. Men cry quietly. embarrassed by remembered summers. Truth travels poorly. Checkpoints demand tickets. Lies book first-class compartments effortlessly. Imagination feeds briefly. Stomach disagrees. Crayons cannot bake loaves for breakfast.
Every hour lengthens. Minutes wear coats. Seconds shiver without gloves.
Elegance offends here. Beauty should apologize, we accept reluctantly, still starving.
Rations end in music. Hunger dances slowly, partners unwilling, floors cold.
Improvised monuments multiply, stone delayed. Grief proceeds without municipal permits. Animals remember kindly. We deserve them rarely. Loyalty embarrasses our uniforms. Ink weeps easier than men. Paper absorbs. Fire edits mercifully. Kindness tastes better. Even onion skim negotiates truce between gnawing stomachs. Cartography flatters certainty. Terrain laughs. Plans mispronounce real weather stubbornly. Sleep bargains with fear. Payment due tomorrow. Interest accrues overnight mercilessly.
Some mistakes explode, others whisper. Both bury friends just as permanently.
Faith trembles, persists. Prayers march unarmed through artillery without protective helmets. Authority shivers too. Signatures wobble. Decisions remain brutally straight-lined anyway. We renamed stars. Some answered loudly. Heaven's pretended indifference, still listening.
Goodbye. I'll see you again.
Goodbyes rehearse quickly. Memory records long takes. Reunions seldom schedule screenings. Earth tucks them in. Lullabies muted. Spring promises arrive habitually late. Truth exhales decades later. Dust coughs. Names re-enter sentences, trembling slightly. We pass softly, learning to listen where silence still speaks loudly.